Alright, so this video reviews all of the clauses that we've learned, and the clauses are, we have independent clauses, subordinate clauses, and if it's a subordinate clause, you have to also say if it's used as an adjective, a noun, or an adverb clause. So, number one, Pasadena's Tournament of Roses has been held annually since it was established in 1890. The words "since it was established in 1890" can't stand alone as a sentence, so this is an adverb clause. It's a subordinate clause, rather, and this one is an adverb. Since is a subordinating conjunction, and also this tells us how long it's been held. Two, the floats are the greatest attraction, but spectators also enjoy the bands that march past. That march past can't stand alone as a sentence, so this is a subordinate clause, and this tells us which bands. It's describing the noun bands, so this is an adjective. Number three, to reserve a spot for viewing the parade, many people camp out along the parade route. Many people camp out along the parade route is an independent clause, so this is an independent clause. Now we don't have to say what, like if it's a noun, adjective, or an adverb, because it isn't used that way. Independent clauses are just independent clauses. They don't serve any other purpose. They're the master clause in the sentence. Number four, the Rose Queens ride on the floats, and equestrians ride atop magnificent horses. Again, equestrians ride atop magnificent horses can stand alone as a sentence, so this is independent. Number five, the floats are judged before the parade. Same thing. This can stand alone as a sentence, so it is independent. Number six, floats that are entered by commercial firms are judged separately from those prepared by other organizations. So that are entered by commercial firms can't stand alone as a sentence, so this is a subordinate clause. And this one describes the noun floats. It tells us which floats. So this is an adjective. 7. The floats are left on display after the parade is over. After the parade is over can't stand alone as a sentence, so it is subordinate. This one is an adverb clause because it tells us when they are left on display. It tells us when, so this is an adverb clause. Number 8. A group of officials decides who the tournament queen will be. Who the tournament queen will be can't stand alone as a sentence, so this is subordinate. This is the person who receives the group's decision. So this is a direct object, so this is a noun. Direct object is one of the functions of a noun. Number 9, preparations for the parade are quite involved. All of the words in this sentence are underlined, so this must be independent. It can stand alone as a sentence. In fact, not only can it, it does stand alone as a sentence. Alright, 10. Some years ago, the length of the parade had to be limited because the parades were beginning to take too much time. Because the parades were beginning to take too much time can't stand alone as a sentence, so it is subordinate. And this one is an adverb clause. Because is a subordinating conjunction, and it also answers, this underlined part answers why it had to be limited, which is one of the adverbial questions. Alright, so go ahead and do 11 through 20 on your own, and I'll read out the answers in just a bit.